Okay, we're going to look at the side step. So in the Chen Tai Chi form, in the 8 form, in the longer forms, a lot of the steps, the high percentage of the stepping is always done to the side. So it's quite important to get this foundation incorporated. So just like the forward and backward step, you step with your heel or your toe down. So when we step out to the side, it's your heel and your weight is on your balancing leg. So remember, you don't fall in to the step. You try to keep your weight on your balancing leg. Depending on the distance of your step depends on your own level or how hard you want to work. If you're unable to, you can just step out a little bit. If you are able to, you can step out lower and deeper and wider. So in this, we're going to go, in this little section, we're just going to step in the middle frame, okay? So from here, when we start, toes out a little bit. Cup your waist with your hands. So from here, sink down, lift your heel up. We're going to step to the side. So you lift up first, weight stays on your balancing leg, don't lift up, sink down a little, heel down, weight on your left leg. And your toes, they're not out to the side, they're not in, they're diagonally a little bit. So your heel up, and then you bend your knee once your heel touches the floor. Toes down, shift. So remember the backwards arc. Then we're going to step in onto your toes and straighten. So from here, we're still going to go to this side. So you sink down, lift your heel up, heel down, weight on your balancing leg. Body upright, try not to lean forwards. So remember your toes, not to the side, not in, diagonally this way. Toes down, shift, step in onto your toes, then straighten. We're going to go to the other side. So body upright, hands onto your belt channel, your waist. Sink down, lift your heel up. Heel down, weight on your balancing leg. So remember your toes, not out, not in. So diagonally, toes down, shift on the backwards arc. So remember, not too much, just a little bit. So your knee is above your foot. Step in onto your toes, straighten. Down, lifting your heel up. Heel down, weight on your balancing leg. Toes down, shift, in, straighten. So going to the other side. Down, heel down, and then once your heel is down, you bend your knee. So don't keep it straight or locked out. So you lift up, heel down, knee bent. Check your toes, shift, in onto your toes, straighten. Down, heel down. Remember, weight on your balancing leg, body upright. Try not to bend forwards. Shift onto your toes. To the other side. Down, heel down, weight on your balancing leg. Remember your knee, not straight, down. So when you step out, so down, heel down, bend your knee when your heel touches the floor. Toes down, shift, in onto your toes, straighten. Down, heel down, shift onto your toes, straighten. So this time from behind. So heel down, weight on your balancing leg. Toes diagonally, not forward or to the side. Toes down, shift onto your toes. Up, down, okay, so that's the side step. exercise in Chen Tai Chi. Okay, so from here, with the side step, we're going to combine the hand movement. So the hand movement we're going to combine is the single hand silk reeling movement. So in Chen Tai Chi, this is quite an important movement. So lots of the form movements involve this step, and with the single hand silk reeling or double hand silk reeling movements together, but different coordinations. So we'll start to look at this movement together. So remember, toes out a little bit. So left hand out, so you can follow mirror image. Cup your waist with your other hand. So your hand comes down towards your thigh. So don't touch. You should be able to put your fist under your armpit. So don't let your elbow or tricep, touch your body. So again, down. So remember, in a rotation, this way. So as you bring your arm down, you sink down, lift your heel up, body upright. So we're going to step to the side, heel down. Your weight stays on your balancing leg, your body upright. So turning your palm, shift your weight on a backwards arc. So here, as your hand comes across, you're going to step in. So you imagine there's like an invisible string from your hand or your wrist to your foot. So as your hand comes across, step in onto your toes and straighten.